this is the time of year where you need to start being proactive. If you're not going to call me and you're just going to ride it out with the noises, or if you don't have noises yet, here's some things that you really should consider taking care of before it's too late. Once the snow cap is on and we've got a lot of snow, most of the stuff that was going to come in is in. Mice aren't going to come in the dead of winter if we've got a lot of snow because they just can't move around through it. Squirrels have already chewed their holes in. There's still a possibility that they're going to later, but for the most part, while it's nice weather right now, go in your garage, take your grass seed that you didn't finish putting out or the leftovers, put it in a steel trash can. Don't bother putting it in a plastic one with a lid because you won't notice, but on the back side of that, on your steel shelf, they're going to chew a hole through it and get it in, or they're going to chew the cover of the lid. So make sure you take care of that. That bag of dog food that's in the garage, get it in a container too, because they're just going to spend all the time putting that dog food everywhere around. As far as outside, if you've got stuff against your foundation, you've got kayaks or boards or things that are leaned up against the house, get them put away. Get them away from the foundation of the house, because what that does is it gives these animals a feeling of security when they're working around. Animals that are small, like mice, rats, some squirrels, chipmunks, and such, they're edge creatures. They're edge creatures because they fear predation. You've got hawks and owls and bigger birds and cats and all this other stuff that can attack them from above. They're certainly not going to go sprinting across the middle of your yard to get from A to B. It's just not what they're going to do. But if you got a lot of stuff that you haven't weed whacked down, it's overgrown, you have a lot of flowers or fauna that should be cut down for the winter, or things leaning there, get that all away from the foundation of the house. Take away that security that they have. Make sure that your garage door shuts properly. When it's shut, look at the bottom right and left corner. See if the sweep or the edge that comes down, is it got a little half circle in it? Little half circles there because mice chewed it off and they're making the corner in there. So put a couple of traps in there on your own in those corners, or put something that blocks that hole on the inside so they can't get into the garage, because into the garage means a whole level of things. If they can't get into your house and you've put all the food stores away, but they can still get in there, now they're in your car. My fiance had her registration chewed up and we found it in the air cleaner once. You can have them in there. They'll get in the dashboards. They'll get under the seats. They'll get in your trunk. They'll get up in the engine compartment and chew the wires. Everybody has a neighbor or knows somebody that had mouse damage. We've had new car dealerships call us with cars that literally had to be totaled because mice got up in the headliner, made a nest. They were never able to get rid of the smell. The insurance company had to total the car before it was ever even purchased because it just couldn't be sold. So you need to walk around and look at these things. We have a checklist on our website that's downloadable that you can look at it on your phone if you want and check it, or you can do like me, because I like the hard copy and print it and run check boxes and just go right through it. It's there for people that are wanting to sell a house. It's there for people that are wanting to buy a house, and those forms both work the same, even if you're not, and you just want to make sure that your house is as secure as possible to make it through the winter. And if you have questions, if there's other things that are there, or maybe you see something that you're not sure if it's good or bad, send me a picture. Give me a call. And I don't charge by the hour. I'm not a lawyer. We'll walk you through it. And if I can diagnose it on the phone, I absolutely will. If it's something I got to come out and look at for you, our inspections are free. So give us a call and we'll walk you through that. But check our website, download that form, and it should be able to get you through until next season when you call me, because the bats are still there.